In 1983, a bold young prince set out on an impossible quest across the distant planet Krull and captured the hearts of fantasy lovers everywhere. Welcome to Golden Era Stars, where we look back at the cast of Krull then and now in 2026.
When Krull first reached theaters in 1983, audiences were instantly drawn to the steady courage of Ken Marshall as Prince Colwyn. At 33, he brought quiet determination and heroic resolve to the role, making the young leader feel both relatable and truly legendary. His calm, commanding presence anchored the entire epic adventure and left a deep emotional mark on everyone who watched the film, making Colwyn a symbol of hope in a dangerous world that captured the imagination of fantasy fans everywhere.
Today, in 2026, Ken Marshall is 76 years old. The actor who once led the fight across Krull has since retired after a long and varied career. Yet his portrayal of Prince Colwyn remains a cherished symbol of steadfast bravery and hope that still warms the hearts of those who grew up with the film and continue to hold its magic close, reminding us why we fell in love with these grand stories in the first place.
When Krull first reached theaters in 1983, audiences were captivated by the graceful beauty and quiet strength of Lysette Anthony as Princess Lyssa. At 20, she brought a sense of innocence and inner resilience to the role, making her character feel both vulnerable and inspiring. Her tender presence added emotional depth to the fantasy quest and helped create a heartfelt connection that fantasy fans still remember with fondness and warmth, even after all these years.
Today, in 2026, Lysette Anthony is 63 years old. The actress who once played the brave princess has continued to appear in film and television over the years. Yet her portrayal of Lyssa remains a cherished symbol of courage and grace that still touches the hearts of those who grew up with Krull and keeps the magic of that distant planet alive in our memories, bringing back the wonder of classic fantasy. When Krull arrived in 1983, theatergoers were moved by the wise and steady presence of Freddie Jones as the wise old Yenner. At 56, he brought quiet dignity and fatherly warmth to the role, giving the young heroes a moral anchor that felt deeply human. His thoughtful performance added layers of emotion and wisdom that elevated the entire adventure and left a lasting impression on everyone who followed the quest through every challenge.
Freddie Jones passed away in 2019 at the age of 91 from short illness. The actor who guided the Fellowship across Krull left behind decades of memorable work in film and television. Yet his portrayal of Yenneir remains a beloved symbol of wisdom and quiet strength that continues to comfort and inspire those who return to the film and treasure its timeless message of guidance and hope in difficult times.
When Krull first appeared in 1983, viewers were enchanted by the mysterious and elegant presence of Francesca Annis as the widow of the web. At 38, she brought a haunting grace and otherworldly calm to the role, creating a moment of wonder that felt both mystical and deeply moving. Her subtle performance added a touch of magic and melancholy that enriched the fantasy world and stayed with audiences long after the credits rolled, leaving a sense of quiet awe.
Today in 2026, Francesca Annis is 81 years old. The actress who once played the enigmatic widow recently took on a leading role in a new television drama. Yet her brief but unforgettable turn in Krull remains a cherished symbol of mystery and quiet power that still sparks the imagination of fantasy lovers and reminds us of the special magic only classic films can create in our hearts.
When Krull reached screens in 1983, audiences were drawn to the rugged loyalty and good humor of Alun Armstrong as the bandit leader Torquil. At 37, he brought earthy strength and warm camaraderie to the role, turning a band of outlaws into a true band of brothers. His solid presence gave the quest a grounded feeling of friendship and courage that made the epic adventure feel personal and deeply satisfying for every viewer who joined the journey. Today, in 2026, Alun Armstrong is 80 years old. The actor who led the bandits across Krull continues to appear in television productions. Yet his portrayal of Torkel remains a beloved symbol of steadfast friendship and bravery that still warms the hearts of viewers who grew up loving the film and continue to cherish its themes of loyalty and teamwork as something truly special from that era. When Krull first hit theaters in 1983, audiences smiled at the clever and comical presence of David Battley as the shape-shifting Ergo. At 48, he brought lighthearted charm and witty timing to the role, giving the serious quest moments of welcome humor and humanity. His playful performance added warmth and fun that balanced the danger and made the entire adventure more enjoyable for everyone watching and remembering it fondly today. David Battley passed away in 2003 at the age of 67 from heart attack. The actor who brought laughter to the world of Krull left behind a legacy of delightful supporting roles. Yet his portrayal of Ergo remains a cherished symbol of humor and heart that still brings smiles to those who revisit the film and remember how even in the darkest moments, a little wit could light the way forward with hope.
When Krull first hit theaters in 1983, audiences were impressed by the towering yet gentle presence of Bernard Bresslaw as Rel, the Cyclops. At 49, he brought surprising tenderness and quiet loyalty to the role, transforming the fearsome giant into a figure of heartfelt sacrifice and strength. His memorable performance added emotional weight and humanity that made the quest feel more profound and touching for viewers who connected with his kind heart amid the danger and adventure.
Bernard Bresslaw passed away in 1993 at the age of 59 from sudden heart attack. The actor who portrayed the loyal Cyclops left behind a legacy of distinctive supporting roles in film and television. Yet his portrayal of Rel remains a cherished symbol of gentle strength and sacrifice that still moves the hearts of those who revisit Krull and remember how even the mightiest could show the deepest kindness in the face of great peril. When Krull reached screens in 1983, audiences noticed the intense and determined presence of Liam Neeson as the young warrior Keegan. At 31, he brought raw energy and fierce commitment to the role, making the character feel vital to the group's survival. His strong performance added a sense of urgency and brotherhood that heightened the emotional stakes of the quest and created a lasting bond with viewers who felt the fire of youthful courage. Today, in 2026, Liam Neeson is 74 years old. The actor who played the young warrior has become one of Hollywood's most respected stars. Yet his portrayal of Keegan remains a cherished symbol of youthful courage and loyalty that still inspires those who grew up with Krull and continue to hold the film dear as a reminder of bold hearts facing impossible odds. When Krull first appeared in 1983, audiences were struck by the bold and fiery presence of Robbie Coltrane as the bandit Rune. At 33, he brought larger-than-life energy and rough charm to the role, turning a rough outlaw into a memorable part of the loyal band. His lively performance added warmth and spirit that gave the adventure an extra layer of camaraderie and made the journey feel more alive and engaging for everyone watching. Robbie Coltrane passed away in 2022 at the age of 72 from multiple organ failure, complicated by sepsis, lower respiratory tract infection, and heart block. The actor who brought spirit to the bandits of Krull left behind a remarkable body of work, yet his portrayal of Rune remains a beloved symbol of bold spirit and camaraderie that still brings smiles and warmth to those who return to the film and cherish its sense of friendship.
When Krull reached theaters in 1983, audiences were charmed by the youthful and earnest presence of Todd Carty as the young Oswin. At 20, he brought fresh innocence and eager determination to the role, making the youngest member of the group feel relatable and full of hope. His sincere performance added a gentle touch of youth and optimism that balanced the danger and deepened the emotional connection for fantasy fans of all ages.
Today, in 2026, Todd Carty is 63 years old.
The actor who played the young Oswin has continued to work in television and stage productions, yet his portrayal of Oswin remains a cherished symbol of youthful hope and eagerness that still resonates with those who grew up with Krull and remember the film as a story of courage passed from one generation to the next.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this look back at the cast of Krull then and now in 2026, please like and subscribe to Golden Era Stars for more classic film memories.